gets rolling, and I don't know, I'm quietly curious. Housebets may well have something that is different for us. Oh, X-Floud, first head. Julie's ready to go. Brace, though, will get the double to open things up. Youngsters, Julie's chiming back. We got a little bit of the Mexican standoff here. Julie's versus Julie's. Brace incredibly low. Can't land the shots himself, and Youngster eventually takes it. Apok Dud down below will also lose his head. And so we look at Wombat to try and clutch things up.
Oh, some bias is so television away. Funny deletes him. All right, nice.
Give away those early kills.
Yeah. Very tepid, tentative here. Now, he could do a bit of damage here, actually does, taking up 2 to quite a substantial amount. And LNZ will just dive through that door. With the flash of some bias, he gets back control. Damyo going to go down. And same for Brace. A Molotov at the feet of your Wombat. And already this round is starting to falter. We didn't expect, really, a lot of these early engagements because they were taken really against the grain, but it's not gone too well. Good trade, but PZ will answer back. There might be a well. There's a flank brewing. Smoke down for a B cross, but a shot at range from LNZ. And the last man of PZ and the bomb. Down he goes. And where I live in London, I was on a walk the other day around a park, and I was just walking, grabbing a coffee, going through, and this fox like walking next to me, and it looked like I was walking it, and I thought they would think I'm crazy. Oh, speaking of crazy, that's 2 nice shots from X-Cloud. PZ, unfortunately, just could not trade there. What a shot.
Looking good here. Rolling through the motions pretty quickly. It's sped up quite substantially, to be honest. Housebets started things slow in the early rounds, and I think Heroic are getting a good feel for that. Getting in their face. This one has been totally written off. Goodness me, just, yeah, nothing in there. Nothing in there at all. Steel dogs alongside the fox or something. I don't know. I mean, it is strange. Foxes are interesting creatures for sure, you know. And you just gotta be careful though, man. Well, this is, they'll get in there and then they'll eat your chickens or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
You have to be careful trusting foxes. They are devious creatures, and once he finds out where you live, you know, he's not going to leave you alone, mate. He will be expecting coffee and a croissant every morning.
But that's kind of how we like domesticated dogs, basically. Like we would like hunt like mammoths and stuff, and then we couldn't eat all the mammoth.
But I mean, I guess, but just get a dog. Just get a dog, mate. Like, we've already done it. Why are you doing it?
Is it red and can it squeak? No.
Yeah, I guess they don't really bark, do they? They
like, they kind of like squeak a little bit.
Make a noise.
Sorry, what is happening in this round, by the way?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
2 versus 2. Everyone's not holding anyone's position. And then it's really taken by Youngster.
Over. All right. There you go. Anti-climax. Long defuse here, because why not? So would that have also just worked?
I didn't test the other side. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was always blowing.
Well? No one told me to take it out and kind of blow it, right?
it just makes sense.
If someone's joined midway through this content,
yeah, I love blowing.
They have no context. Who taught us how to blow? They have no context at all in this situation. Nintendo cartridges, gamers. Molotov down. Brace. He's going through it. It works as well. You're Wombat in for the trade, and Tanir, alongside Youngster left in actually a really awkward 2 versus 4 here.
Yeah, it's a pretty good look right now. A bomb site compromised heavily. I think they might even just move to save the mollies in at CT here, keeping them heavily at bay. You can see Youngster is out of there. We know that's not going to happen. Bomb ticking away, holding for the aggressive exits, try and deny some guns away. On the Heroic side, they'll just get one, but here we are. Housebets on the board via short.
We'll take it. Finally get something to work with. I mean, this T side's got a lot more to prove to us before we get convinced, but it's going to give them a lot to work on. Next, I'm going to play in front of the molly, but he does tick. Another smoke down, but it's not going to affect Tanir at all. That's the bomb. Oh, and X are going to get 2 as well. I can't believe it. They do spot the boost, but Tanir will get 1. Then he gets dropped. And it's Brace and Apogdud. They've got to know there's another player here. Of course, because of that boost, but where is he?
He's hightailed out of there. Youngster completely gives up that particular position. He will drop back. Maybe they can track him here. Both players edging around the doors. Oh. Dangerous move here. Gotta be very careful. Youngster feeling excitable for it. Goes straight through and picks up an easy kill.
Bye, Brace. In that one, unfortunately, today, picking up the secondary orb, going in towards lower tunnel here. They're going through the smoke, and LNZ going to get both. That was so easy for him.
Nice pickup from Sunpius to net this one in the bag, I would imagine. We'll see your Wombat. He's got 500 full HP to get through, bro. There you go, there's one. Didn't take any damage. And he's got the bomb. It's a nice little flash, but he's down. He's down, he's done. And Heroic keep things rolling here. Looking pretty one-sided. You got to bear in mind, we're in story time mode. I think is kind of where we're at on this one.
Not much of a game mode, right?
This is true. This is true. What was your first, like, CS in-person experience? Let's go with that.
As a spectator or as a, like...
Just either, mate. In-person talent event. Technically, it was an Epic LAN, actually, in, like, 2017.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll go with that in sunny Kettering, for any Kettering enjoyers. You know, shout out Kettering one time.
Shout out Kettering one time.
Yeah. Not much going on there. 2017, like October 2017.
17. Oh, yeah.
A while ago, mate. It's a while ago. They're actually winning this round, by the way. So we're maybe back on. Gonna have to see what the Heroic retake looks like. It is the AWP that we're going to keep our eyes on. All three coming in from CT. That information will get relayed. Housebets trying to cushion themselves moving into the second half, really. Give them that all-important 3 rounds that just about keeps you alive. Xfloud gets flashed in here. Retake in full swing. Nice finds on the Deagle. Don't even need the big guns. Sunpius was the last man in, and he's yet to make it past the first line of defense. There you are. Again, they're trying to find success. And Z hidden away. Will get checked. Oh, he's going to be a hard clear here. Finds 2. So much damage done to the rest. This looks really good right now.
Brace. How do you call yourself out of this one, honestly? Oh, you won't. You're going to do it from the grave now. Youngster will find him. So Pius goes elevated with the AWP. Oh, he just missed the shot. He actually shoots a little bit early. The flash is good. They're looking for the last. It's Carnage. Where is he? Where's he gone? He just escaped. PC moving up ramp now. He will hit a shot, but he will only get that. 10-2 at the half. That was unfortunately, a non-existent performance from Housebets. Let's see. A slow walk up towards long. USP of Oppa. Oh, he does get dinked by the P250. Sunpius. He's so crisp on these pistols. Xcloud. Does he clear this lower angle? No, not well enough. Damn, you're going to catch him. Here's an opener. We'll take that. We're going to swing around that smoke, and PZ somehow not getting punished or punishing himself. On site, Apogdud should be dead. Is short player fighting against the Glock. Where are those bullets going? And the bomb will go down. Same ball to Near. Is he going to get caught? This is still such a weird round. Everyone's missing so many shots here. And somehow we're into a 2 versus 1.
It's gotten a little crazy out here. Brace is the only one to find consistency as he's got 2 kills. He needs 2 more. The double swing comes in. They don't spot him, but he gives his position away with the shot. Trying desperately. Not going to happen. Glock entry around the corner will take him down. You don't like force buys. Not many pundits like force buys anymore, really. Unless you do have, like, Donk on your team.
Yeah.
But what would be the ideal force buy You know, are you going
Just
Eagles over
5-7s.
Scouts or okay, just 5-7?
Like just 5-7s or like that I can, or maybe like one Scout if you've got a player who's actually good with the Scout. Like, you know, if it's like Monacy on a Scout, like I'm like, okay, fair enough. Like I can back that, but the rest of it's got to be 4 spies. Got to be 5-7s. Best bang for your buck kind of gun, and then just a bunch of utility.
You got to like figure something out with 5-7s though is the thing, which I don't know. That's the one thing that always like annoys me on a 4 spy on that second round in particular, is they just don't have an idea. They just force and then play a regular ass round, and it's like, guys, maybe stack, maybe rush, maybe at least, I don't know, 2 players on the same angle, just make it a little interesting, but they just generally play a normal round and hope that someone pops off, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm with you. It's like you play this default, and obviously the default isn't working on gun rounds, so why are we doing it then now on a low buy round? It's like, it's obviously going to be the same result. Your Wombat about to be tested here, and he is all alone. Smoke going to come over down towards door. A couple of flashes behind. He's going to get clear, but not effectively. Exiled looks there, but doesn't look deep enough. To 1-for-1. Buys time for the rotation. 3 versus 3. Peasy's gone through, and he will get 1. But still a 2 versus 2. Bomb going to be planted safe. A flashbang to send Brace over. Round he goes. It's labored. He'll get there, and they will make the MP9 stick. 12-3 now as we stay alive just a little bit. Housebets. How have they actually made that one work? Yeah, I need this information. But, you know, for them, this is probably an expected result. So, yeah, just have a little bit of fun with it. Tanir, so crisp. We'll get 1 and we'll get out. He does. Actually, decent work there. Doesn't take a lot of damage either, so fair play. X-Cloud creeping his way forward. Nobody to meet him in towards mid. Damio's here. X-Cloud. It's a rare one for him. He's had a pretty good game, but he did let it slip in towards that fight. Today we'll finally trade. 3 versus 3 again. And again, we're heading towards B.
Yeah. Gonna meet some business. Maybe. I don't know. They are fully going in here, not really wasting any time. I thought they were gonna stick around and might have eaten a flank. Patience pays off. Your Wombat once again is doing his best to be the linchpin player. Doesn't quite happen. 2 versus 2 for the game here once again. This time not quite as chaotic. Both coming in from separate angles is the only problem. Get that flash well timed, and maybe the swing could be good here, but there's no flash that comes in. An easy frag for Tanir. They know where PZ is at. Play that time, and as soon as he comes in, down he will go. So a short-lived comeback, a small consolation to keep them alive, but Heroic looking brilliant there.
Little fighting towards mid. Apugdud was spotted. Not gonna overly fight, but he's got the right idea. Tag on towards X-Cloud, and he sees him off. Good start. We needed that window control taken and kept.
Yeah, decent find. A bomb site's pretty vulnerable here as they go rolling in. Plant going to come down nice and easy. There is a kit on the other side. Feels like a really slow-moving round since that first kill, to be honest. They will send all 4 from CT, though. Nice little flash. Pete comes round today. Was not expecting the vast majority of the enemy team to be there. It's all going to be on some Pius here. They know where he's at. Players on the bomb on the defuse, so he's got to get these kills, stop the defuse, right? It's just not going to happen. Knife is out! Oh! Pius gets knifed. So here we go. We've been doing pretty well on the knives, to be honest.
AWP in play. Early for PZ. Second round AWP. You don't get to say that all too often. We've got a force buy, of course, as expected for Heroic off the back of the bomb plant. A quad Mac 10. 1 Tech 9 play. Apugdud. To smoke. Gets spotted. There's a spotted Damio. The flashes are really solid, but the Mac 10 just cannot win out those fight. Oh! Damio! Head on a swivel. What a shot. This is his final bullet.
One way of doing it for sure. PZ's here with the AWP pretty early on in this game. So we have a bit more life in the Housebets side.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty solid. It's like I'll get like the ramen, I'll sear it, and I'll you season it, right? Let it marinate for a bit. Marinate it with like hoisin, soy sauce, sriracha, bit of honey, garlic, the whole 9 yards. A few other bits and bobs in there. You sear it, and then get the pan like blistering hot. Do the top for somewhere between you do it by eye, but like between 5 or 10 minutes until it turns like close to crackling. But the rest, just the fatty bit, you don't do any of the rest, and then you either oven or air fry it for like 15-20 minutes, and it's like crunchy on the top but like really moist and the rest of it. It's pretty unreal, I can't lie.
Bro, I feel like air fryers might be like a soft scam almost, you know what I mean?
Oh, they're goated. They're actually the best. I can't lie, since buying one, I had one which was like pretty average, right? And then when I moved apartment, my apartment, who I moved in with, already had like a really nice one. I mean, like a £300 or £400 one, like expensive, and it's good. It's serious. It's honestly, it's well worth it.
We're sort of like low on space, really. So I'm not sure that.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I sound like a salesman here, but I hope I'm doing a good job. It is genuinely worth the purchase.
I mean, I probably should not knock it till I try it. It's just it's difficult. I'm a perpetual cynic. So, when I hear...
So was I. I've always had a couple of good ovens growing up.
Yeah,
you get an air fryer, and it makes a real world of difference.
Change the game.
Yeah.
It's probably what people said about, the microwave when that first dropped, and now...
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone uses
I've got a frying pan. Why would I need a microwave?
Yeah. It's very...
Now it's it's way better. This round, let's go back to it, because there's something brewing here. 3 versus 3. Flash over, some Pius will get back. Swing, and a 5 by some Pius, and more damage dealt towards Brace 2. 3 versus 2, and honestly, they might even just save, I can't lie.
Yeah, it looks that way. It's a shame. It is a shame. 5v3 briefly brought it back, but they just lost too much control. So, not much can be done. It will be Heroic's first round on the board, so they'll be chuffed with that.
If we can get that Housebets, runner form, it's something that we haven't seen so far this tournament, but it would be pretty awesome. Apodud's overlooked, and he actually helps out in a massive way there, but it's somehow still a 2 versus 2.
Bomb's not been planted yet. Bomb's not even being committed in yet. They're going to back away. They're off. And they're going somewhere else. And it has quietened way down for a moment there. Ooh, we thought we were going to get the action. They're not even moving towards B here. Just keeping Housebets fully guessing, really. And it is working. It is working. They're going to walk into a one-man A defense at the moment.
Moving forward. If they can overcome Brace, who actually is very lucky not to take any sort of damage there, they will cross, and a Molotov now at his feet denies him from having any sort of presence in denying that bomb going down, and now we're into a post plant. Good news is they've only got three positions to clear. Sandwich ramp, Palace. And Palace area, they're including under 2. They're the only areas they've got to really focus on. They don't look in towards Topwood. PZ on the trade. Youngster up close. Pistol pulled out, but Youngster nails the shot up close. And Heroic sigh of relief, but they win their second. Oh, it was the 10 different POVs of the players. I remember there was a game, it was literally, it was Na'Vi versus Virtus Pro, I'm pretty sure, but I think they might have been outsiders at the time. But it was you could see all the different, there were just 10 different streams on Twitch. Simple was obviously the most viewed, everyone was watching him. And then my guy Norbert was the least. I remember being nah, you know what, I'm supporting my GOAT. I'm watching him. I regret it in a bad game, but it was I'm supporting King Norbert.
I do miss that guy for sure.
I do as well.
Position. I like the PZ position. That was almost massive, but unfortunately not going to happen. We should remember his legacy correctly or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, he's earned it, to be fair to him.
Well, yeah.
Nice shot. PZ gets plastered against the wall, unfortunately. Oh, scooped up by Brace. But yeah, 4 on the trot for Heroic.
They are rotating around. I think Housebets have a decent enough read on this. Oh, the molly. Not the best. Oh, the flash. Pretty good. Damio finds a big kill. He will get sideswiped. It's Connector that lets them down here, unfortunately. Now, there was maybe a world in which they could have gotten in the face. Brace, with 2, has brought it back. He's dropped the bomb. There's only 25 seconds. This could get out of hand. The dink lands at range. He will finish off. I mean, Apok Dud goes in, tries to be the hero, and leaves Brace in the 1 versus 1. Only 18 HP. Pre-fire is in, and the wall bang is enough. We need something fresh. We need something different. That's what they got. Running up mid. Could net them the first. Some Pius is going to be scoped in here. He's got a bit of an idea. Yeah, here's some coming. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tanir's there to save him. That is most unfortunate, you know, Housebets. I like the idea, but I think Heroic were expecting something different in this round as well. You know what I mean? They seem pretty prepped for an aggressive play.
Yeah. They were expecting something. Brace hearing all of these steps. Poor guy stuck in such a brutal spot here. Looking towards top stairs. He might find a fight on towards the bomb. Tanir's util out, and Tanir still hits the shot. It will just be PZ trying to save this AWP if he can. He can't deny the bomb going down. And now it's about him trying to stay alive. And there is a big flank happening very, very quickly. He might actually just slip the net, though. They're wrapping towards apartments, and he's actually gone on mid.
We got some nice, clean skins in this game.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I don't rate really any of the charms. I don't think any of them are, like, super sick. They're like, it's okay, I guess.
One thing that is getting me in CS2, though, is, like, can we, like, be allowed to turn stuff off? Like, player view models, you know, player charms. Left hand, right hand, kind of jarring when a guy's got left hand on, and I'm trying to cast the game. No, not in general. I just mean like watching it. You know,
a hater. No, I get you.
Distracts me.
Well, like, you know,
I like that they put it
where he plays on the middle. Like,
yeah,
that kind of
like Big Uzera is kind of the
Big Uzera,
the big one at the moment, for sure.
Final round of the half. Getting a 4th will be lovely for Housebets. But anything else feels quite unlikely. Molly and an 8 down, some Pius playing in front of it. Your 1 back tries to go aggressive. Brace is not going to clear this. That is just lackluster. You got to be clearing ramp if you're going to fight it. A swinging towards short, and Housebets are kind of throwing this round. Every single fight has been brutal to watch.
I have to say, someone in chat said Heroic losing how? Heroic are not losing, but I can understand how it might be a bit confusing because the logo of Housebets is a big H, which is also, you know, kind of like Heroics. a little bit. But there you are. They're not losing. They're actually winning 9-3 at the moment. They've just won 9 rounds in a row.
Or else it is going to be very quickly over in this series. My God, those odds. 1.01 to 18 is brutal.
Yes, may well be true, though, to be fair. Time going to tell. Tanir, for 1, nearly loses his head. Quick rotations are in. Bomb's not really been planted yet. I mean, Housebets are just looking to take the fights to them. They've lost the bomb, though. Xfloud gets 2. Certainly a wacky move, I think it is safe to say. 3 on 2 now, but with bomb control and smokes down, Heroic surely have this one in the bag. Julie's ready to strike here, ready to just explode into action given the opportunity. And indeed, Youngster, he's been waiting for that one. Tanir creeps round. Bro, do you see HLTV is down?
Yeah, it's down. Yeah, how's that happen? Like, do you remember, I was just thinking about this the other day. Did you ever play a PlayStation, like a PS3?
Not 3, but I've owned a PlayStation in my life.
So there was... Oh, wait, hang on a moment. We'll come back to that in a second. There might be a gun here and a bomb plant and maybe a weird round actually brewing. We'll come back to this momentarily. Get the bomb down, boys! No, okay, good trade. On towards Tanir. Get the bomb down, Brace, please. You gotta smoke. He's going into CT with the bomb. He's not going B, is he? Just, no way. He can't.
Oh no, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Thank God.
After the last round, especially, I think it was maybe after a gun.
I was about to lose it. Okay, all right. But now he's given time for X-File to wrap in towards CT as well. And they can't plant for Con. And they're fighting Con. Boys, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
No, well, listen, man.
There is room for it.
The NFL is like, you know, one of the most tactically deep games ever. And they all just go, yo, run this play that's in the big book that we have. So that you don't actually have to come up with anything on the fly, which is a skill in and of itself. But like, you know, you're just like, yeah, do this one play, and it's like, oh, is that not? Should you not be instinctively?
Yeah,
I like sleep, and I like.
It's true. It was actually like 2 a.m.
Not supporting consumerism, American products. Also.
Oh, here we are. Here we go. This guy was talking about skins, by the way, 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I know.
I love skins. We've got great skins. I can't support consumerism. All right, buddy. All right.
You're right. It's just too late. It's just too late.
I'm a big NBA fan, to be fair. I watch a lot of NBA. More so than... I don't really watch a lot of NFL. I used to, but NBA I actually really get into. As well as, obviously, football. Not American football. Good, actual, proper football. English kind.
Oh, and there we go.
It
finishes. It ends. The final round is the same as most of them on Mirage there. Just pure domination.